Und damit wieder herzlich willkommen bei Frog Detective 3, Corruption at Cowboy County. Hat etwas länger gedauert, bis ich das Let's Play starten konnte. Ich möchte auch nicht lange rumfackeln. Mir gibt es diesmal kein Voreinstellungsbild, also kein Musikmeme mehr. Ich habe gerade schon mal in den Options geguckt, hier stand nichts drin. Ich denke mal, spielt sich so wie eh und je. Und ja, wir wurden zusammen mit Lobstercop hier, dem Bastard, gerufen und sollten irgendwas hier machen. Ich drücke einfach mal auf Play. So, ich hoffe auch, dass meine Tastatur nicht zu laut ist. Ich habe hier das altbekannte Setup. Mary. Hey, it's Mary, remember me? Ach, das war doch dieses geldgeile Rhinoceros. I know it's been a while, so I thought I'd give you a quick recap. Oh, dankeschön. After the detective, that's you, solved the case of the invisible wizard, a mysterious phone call came in. Well, it wasn't that mysterious. It was the supervisor, as usual. But the contents of the phone call were mysterious, you know? Okay, so let's set the scene. I'm a good actress. It'll be exactly like what happened. Oh yeah, erinnert ihr euch noch, wo wir dieses Chicken aus der Höhle geholt haben? Und da haben wir diese komische Band gesehen. Und da haben wir die Party gefeiert, weil rausgekommen ist, dass ich weiß gar nicht mehr, wofür wir uns entschieden hatten, dass der Evil Dude an allem schuld war oder der Wizard halt das zugegeben hat. Ich würde das ganz gerne aufheben. Ne, geht nicht? Okay. Ah, mein Notebook, das sieht ja noch genauso aus wie vorher. Wie cool. Oh my gosh, hey, it's me, the Detective Frog. Hey, gorgeous. I'm the supervisor. I'm kind of like your boss, but not officially. Oh my gosh, I know it's so hard to describe our professional relationship, but you're like a helper of sorts. Yes, exactly. Like a manager almost. Yeah. Okay, so I have a new mystery for you. Can you even believe it? Yes, haha, it's my job to solve mysteries. Haha, obviously, I was being dramatic. Classic, supervisor. Okay, so what's the case about, babe? I love your enthusiasm, but it's actually really sensitive, so I can't tell you on the phone. Ah, boo. I know, bummer. Makes it so much more exciting, though. For sure, yeah. Can you do me a huge favor, lovely? What? Grab your magnifying glass next to the door and head to the train station. There's a ticket for you there. It'll take you on a little trip. Cute, okay. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, love. Later. Sehr selbstverliebt. Ach, das haben wir gar nicht mitgenommen, ne? Ich finde es ein bisschen anstrengend mit den Stimmen. Ich kann es hier und da nochmal versuchen. Aber ich kann mir nicht merken, während ich spiele, wen ich wie gesprochen habe. Ich kann höchstens so, ich könnte jetzt... Sig, no, I can solve the case. I'm the Frog Detective. Hat your magnifying glass. Für mich sind das alles, I don't know. Ich muss es einfach fühlen, weil bei dem Chicken weiß ich das auch gar nicht mehr so. Boi. Ich meine, Marty, okay. Bei dem Frog weiß ich das auch gar nicht mehr. Ist doch egal. Also den Namen und sowas. Yeah, da wollte ich Patrick machen. Dann gehen wir mal direkt zur Train Station. Okay, so the detective heads to the train station and it's all so cool. Like there's a new color scheme and stuff. Yeah. But can you believe it? Someone literally takes the detective's notebook. Oh, mit seinen fünffingerigen Wichsgriffeln hier. It's so messed up. Ja, Bastard, Alter. Actual TSMI, seriously. Boah, sehe ich nicht. I don't think the detective knows about the stolen notebook yet. So, you're actually up to date now. Please, if you could leave a review of my acting skills, I'd super appreciate it. Okay, enjoy the case. Ja, danke. Dankeschön. Loading. Hatten wir schon mal diese Schuhe? Ach, das sind Cowboy-Stiefel. Wir haben neue Schuhe. Nein, nimm mich mit, ich will hier nicht sein. Aus irgendeinem Grund kann ich nicht weiter. Mysteriös. Darf ich die Kakteen berühren? Okay, die wurden alle rasiert. Die haben keine Stacheln. Außer der, aber der piekst mich nicht. Ja, doch. Kann ich hier hoch? Jo. Can't just leave the phone ringing. I'm way too noisy. It's way too noisy. Ja, aber ich will erkunden jetzt. Ja, dann gehen wir eben dann. What this? Hello, this is Frog Detective from Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency speaking. How may I help you? Why did you answer the phone like that? What's that supposed to mean, Supervisor? This is a random phone on the street. Why did you assume it's ringing for you? I'm the only one here. You don't think it's a little weird? Not really. You're the one making a phone call to a random phone. Because I knew you'd be there. Now who is the weird one? Regardless, I'm glad you picked up. I'm sure you're curious about this mystery. I sure am. Give me the details, please. I cannot. Someone may be listening. What? Who? I saw on the internet that it's possible for strangers to listen to phone calls. Who said that? My cousin wrote all about it on his blog. Okay. Well, if you're not going to tell me the details, why did you call? I have a special surprise for you. Huh? As you know, the terrain of Cowboy County is vast and rough. I've ordered something special from Whizbay to help you get around. Oh, is it a horse? What? No. Why would you say that? It's a cowboy town. What do you mean? Cowboys ride horses. Are you being serious? Horses are valued members of society. It would be demeaning to ride them around. It's messed up that you would even say that. Right, sorry. I just got confused, don't worry about it. What did you order then? A scooter, of course. Sick. It should be near the phone booth. Bold choice to have it shipped to a public phone booth. Please stop questioning my choices. Anyway, when you're ready, pick up the scooter and get some practice in. Lobster Cop arrived early and will be waiting for you at the town. Just follow the path to meet him and have fun. I hope you have fun too. I will. Alright, see ya. Okay, vielleicht muss ich einfach nur die Hauptdudes machen. Ihn habe ich jetzt verkackt. Ihn habe ich jetzt nicht gesprochen, wer auch immer er ist. Ich habe ihn, glaube ich, immer mit so einer krächzenden Stimme gemacht, weil er ein Pinguin ist. My very own scooter, sick. Got a scooter. Hop on with left shift. Damn. Damn, ich kann hier voll die Tricks machen, den Free Stick. Mit der Maus kann ich looken. Und ich mache da einfach so WASD. Damn, boy. Nimm das, Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh, es fing gerade gut an, gut zu werden. Superhard presents a game by Worm Club with assistance from Big Screen and soundtrack by Dan Golden. Starring Lobster Corp, Susie Rabbit, Sherman and the Bandits, Frog Detective, plus a special guest. Es ist der Wichser. Frog Detective 3, Corruption at Cowboy County. Sprach ich so über die laute Musik. Created by Grace Bruxner und Thomas Bowker. Ihr kennt sie. Ihr liebt sie, ihr werdet sie vermissen, weil das ist, glaube ich, der letzte Teil. Stürzen uns also ins Abenteuer. Wow. Ich wollte da hoch. Ist das so wie bei Zelda, dass ich mit Epona hier rüberspringen muss, um das zu behalten? Boah, aber die Controls sind irgendwie cool, aber ihr kennt mich, ich spiele immer an Konsolen. Und wenn ihr es nicht wusstet, dann wisst ihr es jetzt. Und erstmal ein bisschen die Gegend erkunden. What this? A snake. Danger Noodle. Kann ich mich beißen? Achso. Ich dachte, ich muss zurück zu meinem Roller, aber ich kann den immer auswählen. Hey, Lobster Corp. I'm here to help solve the mystery. Hatte immer eine dunkle Stimme, ne? Right on time, Detective. I'm known worldwide for my timeline. Ach nee, das bin ich. I'm known worldwide for my timelines. Is that so? Nope. Can you tell me about the case, Lobster? Ach, das bin ich. Seht ihr, wie scheißen schwierig das ist? Das ist, wenn man das selber nicht macht, dann sieht das leicht aus, aber es ist schwierig. Can you tell me about the case, Lobster Cop? I sure can. We've been sent here to solve the conundrum of the sheriffless county. Oh. This town was thriving, Detective. A marvel of productivity, friendship, community, and cowboys. But there was something missing. A sheriff? Yeah. I was kinda leaning up to that. My bad. For the sake of storytelling, can you please not interrupt? I sincerely apologize. Yeah. So, anyway. I've lost where I was going with this. You said there was something missing. Right, there was something missing. A sheriff. The town had realized that for all these years they were missing a vital ingredient for cowboy living. They contacted the supervisor and he contacted me. And me? Yeah. Anyway, here we are. I'm gonna be honest, Lobster Cop. The supervisor really hyped this case up. Like, there are two of us here. To facilitate the hiring for a management position. Detective, you read my mind. The supervisor really dropped the ball. Did you really think I need your help? No. Me neither. And as it turns out, I didn't need your help. Huh? The position has been filled. Oh. I knew the perfect boy for the job. Presenting The new sheriff of Cowboy County. Der Hurensohn! Das ist ein Mole! Der Bastard! Sheriff Mason Mole! Wow! Congratulations on such a speedy resolution, Lobster Cop. Thank you. Well, I guess I'll head back to the office. No. No. No, you cannot. Is there something you need help with? Yes. What is it, Sheriff Mason Mole? Mystery. Crime mystery. Please solve this. What's the mystery? All hats have been stolen. You're wearing a hat. Not my hat. Town hats. Can you elaborate? All the hats in the town have been stolen. Please solve this mystery as soon as possible. Do you have any leads? No. Get to work, please. Well, you heard the sheriff. Okay. Is there really no additional information? No. But here's your notebook. I'm sorry? Here, notebook. Somebody mailed it to you. Got a notebook. I didn't even know it was missing. Not missing. It's right here. Can I ask a question? No, I am busy. Goodbye. Haha, what a legend. You know each other? Sure, but how much can you really know someone, right? What? Don't worry about it. Now, detective, as I am the lead investigator on this case, I'll trust you will follow my guidance. Oh, I didn't know you were the lead. It's a safe assumption to make. Right, of course. So, I'll be investigating leads, but I could use your assistance. Sure, what do you need? I'll handle the motive and the suspects. You handle the crime scene and method. Okay. It's an easier task for a rookie like you. All you need to find is a map of the crime scene, a tool capable of aiding criminal activity, a key that could lead us to a clue, and lastly, not to mention most importantly, a meal for the #1 best detective. Meal? Yes, detective, keep up. I'm a very hungry boy and will need sustenance to solve the mystery. I have some sandwiches I was saving for afternoon tea if you'd like them. No, I need a proper meal. I hear you loud and clear. I'll make sure to get those for you. If you need to be reminded of what I want, come and see me by the graveyard. Will do. Good luck, Lobster Cop. I don't need it. Good luck, Detective. Okay, der ist halt schon ein bisschen eingebildet. Case 3. Mystery of the Missing Hats. Ich dachte, wir haben hier Corruption. Lobster Cop. Motive? There's no possible motive for Lobster Cop to do this. Needs? Crime scene map, criminal tool, key and meal. Hey, it's Lobster Cop. #1 best detective. I'm very jealous, so tall. Made it to town, howdy. Ist der so wie, wie heißt der nochmal? Großgebräunt und gut aussehend von SpongeBob? Ach ja, hier, guck mal. Motive boredom. No, I'm never bored and I hate crime. Needs to be #1. We are #1. Always suspect yourself, but also believe in yourself. Being alive is confusing. Ah, genau, und die hatte ich ja auch noch reingeklebt. Cool, dass das alles hier so aus dem ersten Spielstand übernommen wurde. Finde ich geil. Ist wichtig für die Story. So, Ich würde sagen, ich cruise einmal um die Stadt. Ich muss mir einmal ein Bild von der Größe der Map machen. Vor allem, weil wir gerade unterbrochen worden sind. Hier ist noch eine Danger-Nudel. Eine Spinne. Gut ist. Wenn wir schon mal hier sind, können wir auch mit ihm sprechen. Aha, ein Löffel. Säcke. Der verbuddelt hier seinen Müll. Dieser illegale Bastard. Ich werde ihn verhaften. Sherman. Wow, look at you. Huh? Your jumper. Your vacant smile. Those pierced eyes. Are you a model? I certainly am not. Maybe it's time to start modeling. Maybe. Or maybe it's time to solve a mystery. Haha, yeah. Actually, I don't know what you mean. I'm a detective. Ah. Is there a problem? I don't want any trouble. I'm an outlaw, you see? My name is Sherman. Authority, and I don't always see eye to eye. I have no authority at all. You have the authority to steal my heart. Haha. What? Because of your good looks. It's just a little joke. And not about your looks. You look great. It was like you could steal my heart because you're so dashing. Haha, you're too kind. Anyway, how can I help you, detective? I'm here about the missing hats. The missing hearts? You've stolen them. Sorry, I'm just joking. Maybe not the time for my killer sense of humor. The hats, right. Mine was stolen. Do you have any ideas who done it? That's what I'm here to figure out. Did you see anything suspicious over the last couple of days? I looked in a mirror, haha. I'm suspicious looking, because I'm an outlaw. Oh, haha. Well, honestly, I'm a bit confused about how this new sheriff came into the picture. My fellow outlaw Rhonda Dynamite was working up the courage to ask to be the new sheriff. Clearly she didn't get the courage in time, cause this new guy Mason Mole wandered in like he owns the place. You don't like him? Oh, don't get me wrong, he's okay, I just don't know why he wants to be the sheriff. Cowboy County has always been a lawless land. That's the way we like it. Everybody respects and understands each other here, so I thought it would be better if the sheriff was one of us. Not saying he'll do a bad job or anything, but I just hope he keeps the county as kind as it ever was. Have you spoken to him much? He barely said 2 words the whole time he's been here. I assume he's shy, so I'll give him time to settle in. But I don't know. It can be strange when someone new comes into your community. I really want to be as welcoming as possible, but I have a few concerns. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? Sheriff Mason Mole. Muss mal kurz was trinken. Okay. Why are you so suspicious of Mason Mole? It's not like me to be suspicious, really. You know me. I do not. Not yet. Sherman winks. Wink wonk? Anyway, I just don't really understand his motives. Why is he here? I'm not sure. Obviously, I want to trust Lobster Cop's judgment, but this new guy is so quiet and shady. Do you even know what job he did before this? I have no idea. Do you know? Nope. Figures. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? The mine. Any reason you're hanging out by the mines? Well, yeah. I heard there's gold in there. Wow. I really like gold. I don't mean to sound insensitive, but I want to ask, is it a thing for sloths to like gold? Why do you ask? My friend Martin is his love and also loves gold. He made a crown out of it. Ach ja, Martin, der... Sounds heavy. Yeah. Well, I haven't really thought about it before, but yes, I think sloths do like gold. But then again, who doesn't? I find it doesn't suit my complexion. I think anything would suit your complexion. But anyway, I've been trying to get into the mine, but it's all blocked up. Dang, have you tried exploding it with dynamite? What? No, that sounds really dangerous. I was thinking more along the lines of a pickaxe. Oh, that will probably be better, yeah. Do you have one? I can trade you for a shovel. I'll think about it. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? Okay, das war's dann auch schon. Okay, also er braucht eine Pickaxe. Er will hier Money machen. Money on seinen Mind. Motiv? I don't know. I found it difficult to pay attention. Those eyes. Needs a pickaxe to break into the mine. Shaman, you make me blush. So funny, so cool. No, I refuse to be charmed. This is a suspect. Okay. Trotzdem verdächtig. Hui. Ich kann auch einfach mit der... Das Ding hat ja 4 Augen. Ich weiß halt auch nicht, ob es hier noch super viele Achievements gibt. Beim letzten habe ich, glaube ich, auch nicht alle bekommen. Ich werde einfach spielen. Danger Noodle. Wo geht's hier lang? Rund. I can't get down there without a ladder. I'd fall and I'd break my legs and arms and knees and head and nostrils and fingers. Okay, wir brauchen eine Leiter. Das ist ein Skorpion. Der Bastard hat einen Hut auf. Du warst es. Oder er wurde verschont. Die Musik läuft einfach weiter. Dann komme ich hier wieder hoch, okay. Ich glaube, das war's auch schon fast, ne? Dann gibt es halt nur noch die City. Und die endlose, weite Wüste. Dann komme ich hier wieder hoch. Ist hier oben was? Ne, da müssen wir jetzt... Haben jetzt alles erkundet. Da müssen wir jetzt hier Crime solven. Ich dick die Musik, die ist cool. This gate needs a key. Perhaps I should find one and get Lobster Cop to help open it. Okay. Wir fangen mal vorne an. Susie. Hey, you. Me? Yeah, you. Can you do me a favor? It depends on the favor. What? I can't just agree to do you a favor. I don't even know who you are. I'm Susie Rabbit. Can you do me a favor? You're the best, thanks. I need you to help me break into this bank. Huh? I will not. Huh? Dude, you already agreed to do it. I don't appreciate you by lying to me. If you said you'd do me a favor, you should keep your word. I didn't agree to do the favor. Oh, so now you're changing the story? Whatsoever, dude. Just leave me alone. Okay. Kann ich jetzt noch mit der reden? Excuse me, Susie Rabbit? Hello? What? It's me, the detective. Yeah, I know. They should call you the Flake. Why? Because you always flake on your promises. I'm gonna have to break in on my own now. I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, I didn't ask. Why are you breaking in anyway? Bit noisy for someone who doesn't want to help. Being noisy is my job. Fine. I don't have any ID, so I can't get into my vault. Oh. So you only want to steal things that belong to you? Yeah. Surely there's another way of getting them. Oh, so now you want to help. Typical. I just mean breaking in sounds dangerous. You could get hurt. I hear all these banks are booby-trapped. Why? So people don't break in. What? What's wrong with breaking in? Well, the point of a bank is to keep valuables safe. If people can break in, it kinda defeats the purpose of a bank. I'm starting to get it. That's so annoying. I have a piece of evidence that is vital to the missing heads case. Wait, what? I could really use that. Ah, so you'll help me. I really shouldn't. What kind of evidence? It's a map. I think it might lead to where the heads are hidden. I found it this morning right after the heads were stolen. It had big letters on the top that said "Crime Map, eat after reading." I didn't eat it, obviously. That's good to hear. Maybe there's another way to get into your vault. Mind if I ask you some questions? The vault. So, let's brainstorm ideas to get into the vault. Oh sure, what about we kick the bank teller? What? Absolutely not. I'm joking, obviously. Were you? No, I was not. Okay, new idea. We'll find your ID. I'm gonna be honest with you, detective. What is it? I'm pretty sure my ID is in the bank vault. Oh, that's a conundrum. Yeah. But there's a silver lining. We live in a town filled with outlaws. I don't live here. Surely one of the outlaws will know how to make a fake ID. Is that against the rules? What rules? The bank rules. It's my vault. What are they gonna do? Ban me from my own possessions? I suppose not. Great, so it's settled. You get me a fake ID? What? No. Suit yourself. Theoretically, if I were to help... Yes, thank you, detective. I'll wait right here. Okay. Mind if I ask you some questions? The map. About that vital piece of evidence, the map. What about it? What can you tell me about it? Do you remember what it had on it? It was a map of the graveyard, I think. Oh, that's helpful. Barely helpful. The graveyard is massive. You'd be looking forever without some guide to tell you where to go. Besides, it's super haunted up there. I wouldn't want to spend too long looking around. It's haunted? That's what the rumors say. Do you remember anything else about the map? Nah, not really. Listen, if you can help me get into my vault, it's all yours. That sounds like a good deal. I'll do my best. Mind if I ask you some questions? Oh, das war's schon. Okay. Susie. Motive? Maybe she misplaced the heads in the vault. I don't know. Fake ID, yikes. Short stature, shorter temper, ethical criminal, not a big believer in rules. Okay. Hallo? Hallo? Jemand zu Hause? Nein? Okay. Boah, den Bug, den baue ich jetzt. Oh, das wollte ich nicht. Ich wollte die Cobra hier. Das ist wichtig und richtig. Okay. Da ist der Sheriff. Sprechen wir erstmal mit, wie auch immer die hier sind. Briefkästen, das ist die Post. DHL. DHL ist das. Hallo DHL-Mitarbeiter. Craig. If you're here from the evil secret society, please leave me alone. I'm not interested in joining. What's the evil secret society? Nice try. I know the society's tricks. Well, I'm actually here from the Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency. Oh yeah. Where are your credentials? Well, I'm a detective and a frog, and I'm here to solve a mystery / possible crime. Do you have any identification? Just my face. Do you have identification? No, but I'm Craig. Everybody knows me. I wouldn't normally believe you, but your appearance does seem to match what you're saying. But just now, I don't trust you. I wouldn't expect you to. We just met. Detective, I'm someone that is regularly messed with. There are many different societies around here, and they all want me to join. But I'm a lone ranger. I have no interest in being part of these secret societies. What types of secret societies are there? For starters, you've got the naughty little guys. They've been after me for years. The posties are another one. They go around delivering mail. I'm not sure that's a secret society. I think it's more of a public service. Then why can't we open everybody's mail? Not so public if you ask me. Open your eyes. Another society is the Ghost Spotters League. Oh wait, I have heard of them. Yes, despite being a secret society, they're quite well known. To be honest with you, I said earlier that I wasn't interested in being part of societies, but that's only half true. Oh? The Ghost Spotters League is extremely exclusive, and I'm kinda bummed that they've never tried to recruit me. Are you a keen ghost spotter? Well, that might be the problem. To be inducted into the league, you need to have spotted a ghost. And you haven't seen any? Correct. I don't know why I'm telling you all this, but you could be anyone. I'm the detective. It's a compelling disguise, I'll give you that. Do you know much about ghosts? Well, I solved the mystery involving one. The mystery of the haunted island. Although it wasn't haunted in the end. So no. You could have saved us both time and just said no. Sorry, no, I don't know I don't know much about ghosts. Can I ask you some questions? Everybody always wants information from me. Ghost Spotters League. How close are you to spotting a ghost? What kind of question is that? How am I supposed to know? Ghosts aren't cool bugs, detective. You can't just spot them out and about. How does it work then? Well, the requirements are pretty flexible. Basically, the society just needs a credible ghost sighting story or tangible proof of a ghost, like a photo. Do ghosts show up in photos? It depends, but yeah. The saloon has a bunch of photos, but I don't want to send in the wrong one and embarrass myself. I don't know which ones are of ghosts and which ones are just normal photos. Sounds like a bit of a puzzle. They are so strict, if I get my application denied 3 times, I'm banned from ever applying again. I'm on my 2nd strike. What did you send in the first 2 times? I faked the first 2 sightings. I dressed up as a ghost and ran really fast, so I looked like a blur in the photograph. You're so clever that they figured me out right away. That's how I know they're the real deal. I like your creativity, though. Thanks. Say, if you happen to stop by the saloon, could you take a look and see if you can tell me which of the photos has a ghost in it? I don't really care about actually spotting a ghost myself. I just want to be part of the society. I suppose that's fair enough. Sure, if I have time, I'll take a look. Thanks. Secret Societies. Don't suppose... Boah, ich muss mich mal eben kurz anders hinsetzen. Ich sitze hier wie so eine Banane. Und es ist so warm. Liegt nicht nur daran, dass wir hier in der fucking Wüste sind. I don't suppose there's a secret society that is dedicated to stealing heads. Not that I'm aware of. But that's the thing, detective. These societies run deep. I've barely scratched the surface of what there is to know. They run everything. Everywhere you've ever been. Anything you've ever done. It's all dictated by the secret societies. Surely that can't be true. You'd think not, but it's true. How do you know it's true? I'm part of several forums dedicated to uncovering the truth. Is it a secret forum? What? Ha, like, is the forum also a secret society? I never thought of that. I have to look into it. No, I'm just joking. I don't see how you can joke about something like this. Secret societies run everything. Craig, I just don't think that's true. Oh yeah? What evidence do you have that it's not true? None, I suppose. Just a lack of evidence for it being true. I would say it's more like a lack of evidence of it's not being true. Agree to disagree. I'll agree to be right and you agree to be wrong. Okay, sure. Bastard. Bastard. So. Das ist ein richtiger Querdenker, dieser Craig. Das CR, in Craig steht für Querdenker. Wanted membership to the secret society, head stealing society, definite proof of a ghost. Either a conspiracy theorist or knows way more about the world than me. Does not buy my detective disguise. Red. Just wants to be a part of something. So, Sache ist, letztes Mal habe ich erst mit allen gesprochen und danach musste ich einfach nur den Shit verteilen. Deswegen würde ich sagen, gehe ich jetzt einmal direkt zu dem Saloon, damit wir auch so ein bisschen Stuff nebenbei machen können. Ja, kann ich so rein? Oh ne. Boah, diese Fingerfertigkeit. Also hier sind keine Geister. Ich komme mal oben. Sprich mal mit ihm. Dusty. I sit and ponder, detective. Is this theft a bad thing? Perhaps. But who are we to determine good and bad? A stolen head is a message. Do not let yourself be shielded. The light of the sun holds more answers than we think. Sun. Answers to what? Questions. What questions? Why is it so bright out here? How do I charge the solar-powered bobblehead? And more, I'm certain of it. We spent so much time focused on how to find the missing heads and no time considering why we had them in the first place. I would assume for sun protection. Protection from the sun? What harm does the sun pose to us? The sun can be bad for your skin. If I stay in the sun too long, my skin goes all crispy or cripsy. I turn into a crispy fried snack. Crispy fried snack. Is being crispy wrong, detective? It's wrong for me. Who are we to determine wrong and right? Well, I'm the frog detective, and I'm just a lonely poet trying to make sense of the world. It's nice to meet you, and you. You sure think a lot about things, huh? I try, but I think I get it wrong a lot of the time. Who are we to determine wrong and right? Haha, haha. If you don't mind me saying, you don't look too much like a cowboy. Oh, I'm no cowboy, I'm Dusty. I'm an outlaw / poet. I'm trying to compose the perfect cowboy poem. It's taking forever, I'm no good at this. But you have so much to say. Yes, but when I write it down, it gets so muddled, nothing comes out right. I'm sure it sounds great. It doesn't. I'm ashamed to even show anyone. You can show me, I won't judge. Okay. A cowboy's life is so much fun, sitting round on your bum. Ride a scooter, sing a tune, say a yeehaw in the afternoon. The sun is bright, their smiles shine brighter when waving at this lonely writer. I give a nod and smile back too, yet I wish I could be someone new. An outlaw's life is not for me, I want to ride and be carefree. Instead I sit and write stuff down, not fitting in with this cowboy town. Boah, Bruder, weiß nicht. That's my poem. It's beautiful. I would say that's the perfect cowboy poem. Thanks, but I think I want to write a new one. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? Go ahead. Boah, warum reden die so viel? Muss man noch irgendwas Neues zu trinken einschütten? Vorbereitet wie eh und je. Perfect Cowboy Poem. Do you need help workshopping a perfect cowboy poem? I would love that. Nobody here really gets me, you know? Totally. I'll show you what I have so far, and maybe you can help me finish it. Sure. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal. From his sack. From his sack. Nice. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal from his sack. He finished quickly, smart and sure. Then he headed off. Because he was bored. He was bored. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off because he was bored. But just ahead to his shock stood a newly built office block. There was Nessie from the log. He saw a goblin on a rock. Office block. Stood a newly built office block. Okay, sure. But just ahead to his shock stood a newly built office block. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover a tumbleweed in its place. Nothing there, just empty space. The thing had gone without a trace. Nothing there, just empty space. Oh, plot twist, okay. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover nothing there, just empty space. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went to tell his friend Ned. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went to tell his friend Ned. Haha! It's perfect, the perfect poem. I can't wait to recite it in front of a crowd. Oh boy. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, detective. It wasn't a problem at all. I had lots of fun. I feel like I understand the cowboy life a bit better now. Maybe one day I'll feel confident enough to become one myself. I wish you the best of luck. Thanks. Hey, since I've written the perfect poem, I don't need my writing supplies anymore. Really? You don't want to write any more poems? Oh no, I do, but every time I start a new project I like to use new tools, so I don't take the energy of the old poem with me. Sounds expensive. Yeah, anyway, take him. Got a writing set. Okay. Writing set. Dusty. Motive? Wanted to absorb cowboy powers through cowboy head osmosis. Just needed someone to talk to, I think. Poet, icon, legend, friend. Long to live the cowboy life. Not great at budgeting. Okay. Ach, warte, kann ich die hier wieder... Der ist suspicious. Der ist suspicious. Da sage ich eher nein. Der ist suspicious. So, kann ich hier vorbei? Ne, ich dachte, ich kann den noch irgendwie... Da muss ich wohl mit den Saloon Dudes sprechen. Bonnie. Afternoon, detective. What can I get for you? Oh, nothing for me, thanks. I'm here on official business. Ah, hear about the hats? I must look like a heck of a suspect. Why's that? I'm the only resident of Cowboy County without a hat. I mean, until now. It's pretty suspicious of me. I could have stolen them all out of jealousy. And cooked them up in my stew. Ha-ha! Did you steal the hats and cook them up in your stew? You bet! Oh. Everyone come get your hat stew, haha. I'm just pulling your leg, detective. I'm a jokester. They call me Bantering Bonnie around here. That's a nice nickname. I'm literally joking. Haha. They just call me Bonnie. I made that up. Oh, ha ha ha. Now you're getting it. I'm full of jokes. Haha, what a prankster. I get it now. Die Mucke. Anyway, you mentioned that you don't wear a hat. Why not? My head is a weird shape. Ah. I'm literally joking. My head is completely normal. Mine too. I just don't like the way heads look with my dress. Plus I'm inside most of the time, so why bother? It's not a suspicious thing, lol. Okay, lol. Hey, detective. Yeah? I know a lot about Cowboy County. I know it all. Why are we yelling? It's a joke, lol. Is it okay if I talk normally? Yes, but it was just a joke. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, my job here isn't just to run the saloon. I'm also a keen historian for Cowboy County. Despite my hilarious nature, I take the role very seriously. For example, did you know that the graveyard up on the hill is gravely haunted? Haha, gravely? Sorry. It's gravely haunted? Graveyard? Yeah, that's what I said. I have tons of stories and photographs from the haunted hill. You can check them out if you want. I sure will, thanks. Lol, I just got the gravely thing. Haha, haha. Can I ask you some questions about the case? Ghost photos, give me the ghost photos, damit ich die Crate geben kann. Do you know much about the photos here in the saloon? Ah, legend has it they are haunted. I don't know if I believe it, but you're welcome to take a look at them and I'll tell you what I know. Sure, thanks. Can I ask you some questions about this case? Hat stew. You didn't actually make hat stew, did you? Of course not, gross. I'm making stew though. It's the only way I can think of to get the regular customers back. Where did they go? Oh, they're around, but I think they got a bit scared off. Ah, do you have bandits in the saloon? Lol, I wish. It's worse. Artists. Artists? Creative types. That doesn't sound scary at all. No, but... no. You're right. It just changes the vibe. They hang around all day creating things and finding themselves. I miss the rootin' tootin' cowboy bootin' times we used to have. You're not a fan of art? I like the cartoon section of the newspaper, if that counts. Sure. You just want everyone to party a bit more, right? Right. Get them to stop taking themselves so seriously. So your solution is stew? Head stew. I'm joking. Sorry, I'm still learning about jokes. It's just a normal stew, but I'm famous for it around here. Lure them here with the stew. Keep them here with the party atmosphere. Sounds like a great plan. I don't have enough ingredients though. Say, could you buy me some carrots? I'll give you the cash. Sure. Got some money. Okay, wir kommen langsam voran. Oh, and around these parts there's really delicious edible cactus flowers. Could you collect 4 for me? Well, I guess so. I give you as much stew as you want in return. Sounds like a good deal. Can I ask you some questions about this case? Okay, wenn wir jetzt das Ghost-Foto haben, können wir das Craig geben. Wir haben Carrots Money. Bonnie. Motiv. A practical joke perhaps. Carrots and cactus flowers for her stew. She's joking. Allegedly doesn't wear hats, but appears to be wearing a hat of some sort. Keen Cowboy County historian. Hates creativity. Suspicious. Da. Was ist hiermit? This one is super spooky. Surely it has to be a ghost photo. That's old Snappy Fresh. She was one of the original gold miners here in town. About 100 years ago. Wow. It's old and creepy. It totally fits the description I'm looking for. Yeah, well, you're out of luck. Oh, Snappy Fresh is still alive. How could he be a ghost? He's still alive? How old is he? It's impolite to ask an old person's age. He's 130 years old. How do you know? I ask. Coincidentally, that's how I learned it was rude to ask someone's age. Okay, thanks. Okay, das haben wir. Hat der Baby die Scheune angezündet oder so? This one is standing in front of a graveyard. That's totally haunted behavior. Or maybe she's mourning. Did you ever think of that? Then why is she smiling? Yeah, good point. Actually, I know who that is. That's Betsy, one of the first shop owners here in the Cowboy County. She sold all these gravestones to residents of the town. I suspect that's why she has such a big smile on her face. The smile of a clever businesswoman. Not haunted. Not haunted, okay, thanks. Das sieht aber haunted aus. Is this a ghost? Who, Mark? Hahaha. Nah, I wish Mark was a ghost. What? That didn't come out right, lol. That's my ex-husband. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. Why did you get divorced? Seems like a pretty personal question. My bad. Bahaha, I'm just kidding, he's not really my ex-husband. I actually don't know who that is, but I call him Mark. I think this photo is over 50 years old. Take my word for it though, that's not a haunted photo, it has a nice energy. Okay. Oh, hi Mark. Is this a ghost? Ha, I doubt it. That's a photo of a visitor from a year ago. They came and changed all the colors in Cowboy County. It was really weird and messy. Fun though. And they are still alive? I sure hope so. Thanks. Ja, da bleibt uns ja nur noch eins. Oh, I like this one. I hope it's not haunted. Bad luck, detective. This is the most haunted photo of all. Why? Legend has it this rabbit was a real mean guy. He would put banana peels out for people to trip on. Give people wedgies, you name it. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah. Wait. Sorry, I'm thinking of someone else. How embarrassing. No, yeah, this guy was the sheriff about 80 years ago. A great sheriff, loved by all. So, not haunted? Nope, sorry. All good. Aber... Dann gibt's ja gar kein Haunted Bild. Wir nehmen einfach alle. Wait, was this one here before? I don't remember. It has such a strange energy to it. Yeah, I suddenly feel really chilly when I look at it. He's handsome yet cold, like he's seen too much. A man who has lived 1,000 lives. There's a kindness to him, but also a great mystery. Bonnie? Yes, detective? I think this is a haunted photo. I think you might be well right. May I take it? Please do, I'd be glad to get rid of it. Got a haunted photo. Nice. Ghost Pig. Okay, haben wir hier noch was? Können wir noch mit ihr sprechen? Can I ask you some questions about this case? What did you need? What were the stew ingredients again? Well, the full recipe is a secret, of course. But I need carrots and cactus flowers. You should be able to get carrots next door at the shop. I'm on it. Can I ask you some questions about this case? Not right now. Dann würde ich sagen, gehen wir jetzt erstmal los und fahren den weiten Weg zu diesem Dude, um ihm sein komisches Foto zu bringen. Can he ask you some questions? Und jetzt geben wir ihm das Geisterfoto. So, I took a look at all the photos in the saloon and I think this one is definitely a ghost. Oh really? How do you know? Bonnie helped me out by telling me the stories of all the photos. The rest of the photos seemed pretty normal, but this one is something else. I can just tell the energy from this photo is very spooky and suspicious. I should have known right away, but I suppose I can only be so smart. I suppose that's true. Is it okay if I take a photocopy of this? That's fine. Hopefully this is enough proof for the Ghost Spotters League to finally let me in. If they don't, it's their loss. Thanks. Hey, can I give you something for your help? What do you have? A pickaxe. Geil. Why? Sorry? Why do you have a pickaxe? What's it to you? Can I just carry around a pickaxe? Is there something wrong with that? No, I guess not. But usually when people give stuff to me, they have some reason for it having it in the first place. Do people give stuff to you often? Yeah, pretty often. Okay, well, I don't really have an explanation for the pickaxe thing, sorry. That's okay, I guess. Just one more mystery that will haunt me for the rest of my days. That seems really intense. It's just a pickaxe. It's just a pickaxe, bro. For you, maybe. Whatever. Thanks for the pickaxe. Ja, nice. Dann können wir die jetzt diesem... Ich habe seinen Namen vergessen. Bastard geben. Aber ich würde sagen, wir cruisen einmal rum und sammeln hier die Blumen. Der ist vielleicht dann nicht mehr so suspicious. Jetzt die Frage, sind das diese Blumen hier? Ouch. Yikes. I'm not touching that without something to protect my delicate frog fingers. Ah, okay, also kann ich noch nicht geben. Das geht noch nicht. Dann bringen wir jetzt den Dude erstmal die Pickaxe. Das war so gewollt. Do you mind if I ask you some questions about the case? Give him pickaxe. You mentioned you wanted a pickaxe, right? Sure did. I have one here if you'd be willing to trade for the shovel. Oh, I'd love that, thanks. I could also trade for a nice dinner, just you and I. I'll take the shovel for now. Offer's open. Maybe after I solve the case. Okay. Got a shovel. So. Dann können wir jetzt die Karotten kaufen und dann vielleicht im Saloon nochmal mit den Dudes sprechen. Achso, muss hier weiterklicken. I hope he didn't do it. Suspicious bastard. Oh, sorry. Ist ja wie bei Tony Hawk hier. Kann ich... Oh, das wollte ich nicht. Ich wollte gucken, ob ich hier rein kann. Nein. Wir haben dann noch den Sheriff. Ah, nee, wir kaufen jetzt erstmal hier die Karotten. Ach, der hat sogar eine Map. Aber meiner ist der beste Scooter, würde ich sagen. Buff. Hallo? Okay. Kann ich da rein? No, okay. Ach, das ist gar... Ja, ich bin an der falschen Stelle. Ich muss ja bei dem Dude in dem Lebensmittelladen nebenan kaufen. Egal. Rhonda Dynamite. They come from far and wide to face off with the powerful Rhonda Dynamite. Rhonda Dynamite? That's me. Ready your weapon, Frog. It is time for us to do battle. I do not have a weapon. I'm not super interested in doing battle. Then why are you here to face me? This is my land, Frog. You cannot just waltz in here and expect to take it. Your land? You own the scooter barn? No, but I loiter here every day. Everybody knows this. Where have you been? You live under a rock, Frog? I thought a lily pad might be more suitable. Ha! I live at 100 Skeleton Street, Slippery Pond. Did you just give me your full address? Yes. You literally just met me. I don't give your full address to strangers. Why not? How else are you going to know where I live? Dude, bist du Drachenlord oder was? You have a great point. Grace Bruxner. Ah, hi! The detective does not have a great point. Do not give your address out to strangers. Unless your house is super cool and you're mega rich. Then tell people where you live, because how else are they gonna know you live in a mansion? Okay, even then, just show them a photo, don't give them your address. Thanks for playing, I'll leave you to it. Anyway, I'm not sure why you're trying to fight me. Would you like me to leave? Now I'm enjoying having some company. So, what do you do? What do you do as a job? Oh, I'm the detective. I'm here to solve the case of the missing hats. Just in time. When you find the culprit, bring him here. I'll beat him up. What? No. Give him a taste of these fists. Kick him in the nose. Tie their shoes together and trip him up. Tell him they're ugly. Please, no. I'm an outlaw detective. I hate it when people do the wrong thing. That's the opposite of an outlaw. You're right. I think this life isn't for me anymore. You think so? To be honest with ya, detective, I was meaning to apply for the sheriff position. Oh, it was filled just before I got here. Yeah, I know, by some rando. His name is Mason Mole. I'm sure Lobster Cop wouldn't have given the job to just anyone. He must be very qualified. Doesn't mean he's not a rando. I suppose not. What makes you want to be the sheriff? I'm a natural leader. I run the outlaw group with class and style, and I love to help others. Got a problem that needs solving? I'm your girl. I'm tough. No one is gonna mess with me. Oh, you sound like a great fit for the job. I think so too, but it's too late now. Not necessarily. You could always talk to Mason Mole, show him your expertise. Maybe you could be co-sheriffs. That's a great idea. Do you mind if I question you about the case I'm working on? How do you intend to become the sheriff? By force. By force! I will simply beat up Mason Mole. What? You can't do that. So, kurz Schluck. Yes, I can. I'm Rhonda Dynamite. The rules don't apply to me. What did Mason Mole ever do to you? I don't know, but he's shifty. Just don't trust his face. Please don't take the role by force. Have you tried submitting a resume? Oder ein resume? A resume, you say? Like a list of my skills and experience? Yeah, I think that would be a better option than beating up Sheriff Mason Mole. Less fun though. I don't really have the writing supplies for making a resume. If I had paper and stuff, I could probably manage it. I can get you the writing supplies, just please don't beat up the sheriff. Fine, fine. I was just thinking about it. Do you mind if I question you about the case I'm working on? Ich frage erstmal nach dem Job und dann gebe ich ihm die writing supplies. What kind of work do you do? Well, detective, I'd love to tell you, but I need to know I can trust you. Oh, I understand. If you're worried about me telling on you, I won't tell. My only concern today is the mystery of the missing hats. If you've stolen the hats, I will totally tell on you, though. That's reasonable. Well, okay then, I'm a mouse of many skills. I specialize in forgery and fraud. Wow, sounds intense. It's mostly a lot of printing stuff out. I can forge all types of things, important documents, birth certificates, IDs, you name it. You could forge a certificate that says #1 best detective? Why? No reason. I'm just joking. Pretend I didn't say that. Okay. Do you mind if I question you about the case I'm working on? Give writing supplies. I have some writing supplies right here. Oh, how did you get those so quickly? I helped to compose a beautiful poem. Sounds boring, but thanks for getting those writing supplies for me. I appreciate it. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know. I have a bunch of skills. I wish I had a bunch of skills. We can't all be Rhonda Dynamite. Do you mind if I question you about the case I'm working on? So, jetzt können wir eine Fake-ID für Susie machen. It's all coming together. You mentioned you can forge identification, right? I sure can. I was wondering if you could help me out. Sure, anything for my friend the detective. Amazing. I need to get a fake ID made for Susie. Can you help? Can do. Did you want to know what it's for? Nope, I'm not interested in other people's businesses. I'll get that ready for you in a jiffy. Was reden die hier für eine Scheiße? I'll get that ready for you in a jiffy. Mein Printer macht kein Ping-Geräusch. Alright, all done. Anything else I can help you with? I think I'm good for now. Thanks so much. No worries, partner. Got a fake ID. Forged ID. Okay, wir können jetzt die Karotten kaufen und die ID abgeben. I honestly don't think she would need a motive to steal the hats, just a hunch though. To write a resume and some non-violent conflict resolution skills. Wants to fight me. No wait, she wants to fight everybody. Knows my full address. Dreams of being the sheriff. War jetzt doch nicht ganz so suspicious. So, und hier werden die Leute gehängt, oder wie? Kein Galgen. Ich würde sagen, wir helfen erstmal Susi. Die muss ja bestimmt an ihr Geld dran, um Sachen zu kaufen. Mind if I ask you some questions? Give fake ID. Okay, so, before I give you this, just know that this makes me very uncomfortable. But I know how important it is for me to solve this case and impress Lobster Cop. So, here is your fake ID. Yes, this rules, it looks so realistic. I don't think it looks realistic at all, but it should be enough to get you in. Okay, I'll be right back. It worked, thanks detective. I'll be sure to tell everyone I know about how you helped me. Uh-oh, no, that's okay, you don't need to tell anyone. Here ya, the detective helped me break into a bank. No, they should call you the burglar. I do not want to be called that. Fine, here, I got the map out for you. Got a crime map. And I got my real ID out, so I won't be breaking the rules anymore. I'm glad to hear it. Thanks for the map. I think it'll be a big help. Crime map. So. Die behalte ich im Auge. Wir könnten jetzt die Karotten holen. Ist das Tom Nook oder was? Freddy Fazbear? Can I please buy these carrots? Do you have money? I sure do, plenty of it. Okay, no need to brag. Take as many as you need. Thanks. Got some carrots. Nice. Can I please buy these carrots? Do you have money? No. Then you cannot buy these carrots. Verdammte Logik. Who it is? Wendy. Good afternoon, welcome to Cowboy County General Store. My name is Wendy. We have a wide range of general goods for purchase. Hi, I'm the detective. Unfortunately, at this time we don't stock any gear for detective work. I don't need anything. Oh, please feel free to browse our expensive selection. I'm sure you will find what you need. No, thank you. We have a wide range of general goods for purchase. Yes. Do you need a specific item that isn't in stock? We process special orders at no extra cost to the customer. I don't really need anything. Special orders have an average 2-day turnaround. That's a great turnaround. It is one of many great policies, such as we are proud to offer our customers a satisfaction guarantee on all purchases. What is a satisfaction guarantee? We can guarantee that you will be either satisfied or dissatisfied with our purchase. What happens if I'm dissatisfied? That falls within your satisfaction guarantee. So I can get a refund? The satisfaction guarantee only guarantees a range of satisfaction from dissatisfied to satisfied. If your feeling towards the product doesn't fall within that range, you are entitled to a refund. That clears it up, thanks. Anyway, I'm actually here to ask some questions about the case. Unfortunately, we don't have cases in stock at this time. The mystery, of the stolen hats. Stealing is not permitted at Cowboy County General Store. It's not permitted anywhere, really. To be clear, I'm not here to purchase or steal any items from your store. I'm here on official business to solve the mystery of the stolen hats here in Cowboy County. Right. It would have been a lot easier for me if you'd said that in the first place. I feel like I just spent so much time explaining the policies and values of my store. A bit embarrassing for me, really, like. Maybe in future just tell people what you're here for. Yes, absolutely right. I'm not good at communicating quickly. I get easily swept up in conversation, sorry. It's fine, I just feel a bit self-conscious. No, you did great. I learned a lot about your store policies. I'm glad to hear that. It hasn't been easy taking over the shop. You seem like an old hand at it. Ha, that's great. I'm not at all. I've only been running the shop for 7 months. Oh, cool. Can I ask you some questions? New job. So you just started running the shop? How's it all going? I wish I could say I'm nailing it, but it... Ach, das ist die fucking Leiter. Ist mir jetzt gerade eingefallen, dass ich die ja für den Brunnen brauche. I wish I could say I'm nailing it, but honestly it doesn't feel like that most of the time. That's no good. The shop has been in my family for generations. I've thought in my hands it would be the best it's ever been, but it's kinda the same. The same is good, at least it's not worse than it was. I suppose you're right. Is there anything that you would boost your confidence? Well, there's one thing. What is it? You see these portraits on the wall? They are lovely. Every shop owner in my family has had a beautiful portrait created of them, except for me. Mine is just a silly photo. It's a nice photo. Yeah, sure, but it's not the same. I haven't got the slightest idea how I'm supposed to get someone to create a beautiful portrait. I don't even know who painted those ones. Have you tried painting one yourself? With what time? And besides, art was never my strong suit. Maybe you could paint it for me. Ha, I wish. I'm not much of a painter. But if you find anyone that wants to paint me, can you let me know? How are they supposed to know if they want to paint you if they can't see you? Here, take this photo of me. Ah, okay, kinda weird. What's weird? Just carrying around a photo of you on the off chance that I find a painter who can paint you a portrait? I don't think that's weird. Okay, sorry. Got a photo. Can I ask you some questions? Nothing right now. Peak game design. Bear pick. Wendy. Motive? Steal the heads and sell them back to the town. The perfect crime. Her portrait painted. 7 months in the biz. Rehearsed and formal yet professional and warm. I'm now carrying around a photo of her. And nobody thinks that's weird. Especially not me. Suspicious. So, wir bringen jetzt erstmal diese Karotten rüber. Und da war ja auch ein Künstler. Was hat es hiermit auf sich? Can I ask you some questions about this case? Hey, I managed to procure some carrots for you stew. You're the best detective, how did you even manage that? I simply went next door and bought some. That's so cool, I'll add them to the stew now. Okay. Könnt ihr mir vielleicht sagen... What did you need again? Well, the full recipe is a secret, of course. But I need carrots and cactus flowers. You should be able to get carrots next door to shop. I'm on it. Can I ask some questions about this case? Nothing right now. Dann frage ich jetzt erstmal den Painter-Dude da. Pistol. Well, if it isn't the frog of the hour. Maybe the frog of 1.5 hours, if we are being generous. 45 minutes if you're speedy. Haha, well, you get what I mean. It's good to see you, detective. Have we met? Not in person, no. I've sent you several emails asking to illustrate your frog blog. Oh, you must be Pistol. That's me, finest artist in all of Cowboy County and potentially the world. Yes, you mentioned that many times in your emails. It's a shame we haven't been able to work together. Your stories come to me so visually, I love to illustrate them. I would love that too. Unfortunately, I do not have $1 million money to pay you with. It's actually $2 million money. Yes, sorry. It's no matter, detective. Simply keep saving up and you will be able to afford my work one day. I'll do that. Are you working on something at the moment? Yes, my finest piece yet. It's an... well, you see, it's clearly a... Who am I kidding, detective? I've lost my artistic touch. Oh, I'm sure it's just a bit of a creative block. Creative block? No. I clicked on a banner on cyberspace and it took me to a strange website. What did the banner say? Click here for an epic video of a worm who is buff. You were right to click it. When it loaded, it was just a scary picture of a witch. It made a loud cackling sound and the screen just said, "You just got a curse on you from this website." Ever since then I've lost my artistic talents. That's terrible. When did that happen? Earlier today. I don't mean to doubt you, but are you sure it wasn't just a prank? A prank? I don't think so. That witch was really scary and I'm normally very brave. Did the website have any specifics about the curse? No. Well, how do you know the curse is on your artistic talents? It's been 3 hours and I haven't found my latest muse. A muse? You know, a subject that piques... Keine Ahnung, wie man das ausspricht. Piques my interest. Every day I find one and today I haven't seen anything that inspires me. Can I ask you some questions? Go ahead. The curse. Can you tell me more about the curse from that website you visited? I don't know what more there is to say. I wanted to see a video of a buffworm and I was tricked, fooled, bamboozled. Cyberspace can be a really troubling place. Nobody warned me. On the bright side, I clicked on a banner that said I was the 1000th visitor and I won 100,000 money. What, really? Yeah. You have the money? They just asked for my banking information and I gave it to them. You did what? Relax, how else was I gonna get my prize money? That seems really dangerous. You're just jealous because I've won 100,000 money. It's already there in my bank account. Really? You checked? Yes. I bought this new outfit with my winnings. Wow, I'm sorry for doubting you. It's fine. I guess I'll always click on those banners from now on. Sounds like a plan. Can I ask you some questions? Go ahead. A muse. You mentioned needing a muse? I'm cursed to never have one. Well, it's only been a few hours. One might show up. I doubt it. I think this is the end of my painting career. Don't give up now. What if I could help you find a muse? You want to help me? I would love to. Let me think. Maybe you could draw me. I have no interest in drawing you. That's understandable. If you can find me a photograph of something compelling to draw, I would be very grateful. But I think it might be too much of a challenge. Nothing is too much of a challenge for me. What about putting on a hat? No comment. Your head is a weird shape. I know this. I'll get to work finding a photograph for you to draw. Thank you, detective. I wish you the best of luck. Can I ask you some questions? Go ahead. Dann geben wir ihm jetzt das Bärpick. I found a photograph for you to paint. Oh, can I see? Here you go. Wow, this is beautiful. Is this Wendy from the store? Sure is. It would be my absolute pleasure to paint this. I did it. What? I lifted the witch's curse. I mean, I guess. It seems like I was probably a prank. Oh, I thought you said it was scary. I don't think I said that. I'm really brave, doesn't seem like something I'd say. Right, I must be mistaken. It's okay, we all make mistakes. Well, not me so much. So, will this work as your new muse? Absolutely, stay right there, I'm gonna paint it immediately. Yeah, nice. And voila. Wow, it's beautiful. Thank you, I'm so proud of it. What are you going to do with it now? Oh, this is just a warm-up for me. You can keep this portrait if you like. Really? Yeah, or throw it out, I don't mind. I'm just happy I got my talent back. The talent was inside you all along. No, it wasn't. Okay. Got a portrait. Okay, ich würde sagen, wir geben mal die Map eben bei Lobsterkopf ab, weil der in der Nähe ist. Geben das Porträt ab, kriegen dann vielleicht die Leiter und können dann noch mehr Stuff besorgen aus dem Boden. Maybe heads are hard to paint. A muse and some internet safety lessons. 2 million money is a small price to pay for art. Cursed, allegedly. Always give your banking information to anyone who asks for it. Habt ihr noch irgendwas? Can I ask you some questions? Go ahead. Okay, nichts Neues. Anyway. Dieser mega lange Weg. So, are you finished? Huh? Achso, ich muss den ja dunkler sprechen. Did you find all the things I asked for? What were they again? Forgotten already, eh? Not a problem, I know you're new to this biz. I need the following to solve this mystery. A map of the crime scene. A tool capable of aiding criminal activity. A key that will lead us to a clue. And most importantly, a meal for the #1 best detective. Did you get all that? I think so. Get back to work, rookie. So you finished? Did you find all the things I asked for? Well, I think so. Ah, great initiative. Let's take a look. A map of the crime scene. That looks like a map of the graveyard. Well, that could be it, but we'll have to wait and see. A tool capable of aiding criminal activity. Oh, a shovel. I think you could be right, detective. A key that will lead us to a clue. You do know what a key is, don't you? A meal for the #1 best detective? Nothing particularly appetizing in your belongings there, detective. Ach, die Stew können wir ihm geben. Oh, es kommt alles zusammen. Dieses Puzzle, Meisterwerk eines Puzzles. Ah, so I don't have everything after all. You're on the right track, I suppose, but if we want to solve the mystery, you must bring me everything I asked for. I get right on it. Okay. Dann geben wir jetzt das Porträt ab. Und zwar genau jetzt. Ohne Umwege. Geben jetzt das Porträt ab. Can I ask you some questions? So you're not gonna believe this. What is it? I managed to get you a portrait. Wait, seriously? Yep. Pistol the painter saw your photo and he thought you were the perfect muse. He said that? About me? Sure did. Can I see the painting? Sure, I'll hang it up for you. Wow, it's great. Pistol is so talented. How much do you owe him? No charge, he was just glad he could be free of the witch's cyberspace curse. I'm sorry, what? It's a whole thing, don't worry about it. The painting isn't cursed, is it? I don't think so. Well, good. Thanks so much for getting this portrait for me, detective. It was no problem at all. What can I give you for the trouble? Let me think. Oh, I know, take this letter. Oh, a whole letter? That seems quite big. You'll barely notice you're holding it, I promise. If you say so, thanks. Got a letter. So, dann Können wir jetzt in den Brunnen? Wir müssen noch zu dem Sheriff sprechen und wir brauchen noch was, um diese komischen Blüten zu sammeln. Genau, diese Blüten. Dann haben wir das gleich alles für ihn. Ja, eine Seite ist noch frei, die ist für den Sheriff. Oh, was hatten wir hier? Ach, der verdächtigt die auch alle. Okay, der Koala hat was mit der Maus zu tun und die etwas mit dem Sloth zu tun. Der Sloth hängt mit dem Panda zusammen und der Panda hängt mit dem, was auch immer das ist, zusammen. Schwein? I don't know. Und das Schwein hängt mit der Maus zusammen, die wiederum mit dem Sloth zusammenhängt, was mit der Kuh, mit dem Stier zusammenhängt, was mit der Katze zusammenhängt, was mit dem Bär zusammenhängt. Oh boy, die hat hier Handschuhe. Oh, this could come in handy. Haha, get it? Handy gloves. Haha. Excuse me. Yes, Sheriff? That was no evidence. Evidence of what? Crime. Oh, I'll leave them here. No. No? Take them. Aren't they evidence? Not yet. Cool. Will er uns das anhängen? Dieser heftige Hurensohn. Howdy, Sheriff Mason Mole. Hello. How's your new position here? What? The job. Are you enjoying being the sheriff? Yes. That's great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Okay. You know, you look really familiar. Have I seen you around before? No. Strange. You must have a familiar face. No. Ha, you're probably right. My memory plays tricks on me all the time. Yes. So, how do you meet Lobster Cop? Or how did you meet Lobster Cop? School. You've known each other since school? That's wild. You must be close. Yes. Lobster Cop is pretty hard to please. He must think highly of you to suggest you as the new sheriff. Yes. That's nice, isn't it? To have a friend who thinks the world of you? Yep. What were you doing before this? Before? Before you became a sheriff. Did you have a different job? Yes. What was it? I helped. Helped? I helped out. Helped out who? With what? Not important. Sorry, I didn't mean to pry. Ah, there you go again, being nosy. Goodbye. Oh, okay, see ya. Mason Mole. Motive? Wanted to be the only person in town with a hat. Needs to be left alone, it seems. A fellow of few words. Previous job helped out. Very suspicious. Es gibt, glaube ich, keinen, der mehr sus ist als dieser. Das S für Sheriff steht für sus. Ja, okay. I feel so nosy talking to him. Ha. Das war's schon? Wo ist der sus? Okay. Dann würde ich sagen, scooten wir jetzt ein bisschen rum. Wir brauchen hier Flowers. Ja, das war so gewollt. That's one prickly cactus. Good thing I have these gloves to protect my soft little fingers. Got a cactus flower. Wir brauchen davon 4 Stück, ne? Zählt das auch? die großen. Jetzt müssen wir die ganze Wüste durchsuchen. Mit dem Soundtrack von Ennio Morricone. Got a cactus flower. Wichtig, dass wir das aufschreiben, damit wir nicht vergessen, wie viele wir haben. Ja, nice. Ach, hatte die habe ich noch gar nicht. Hallo? Oder doch? Doch, das habe ich schon gemacht. Ist das hier schon? Wichtig und richtig. Ach, da oben. Okay. Da machen wir jetzt erst den Brunnen und dann da oben. Da müssten wir alles haben. Hey, this ladder is perfect for climbing down this well, lucky me, so I don't break my leg and my arms and my fingers and my shoulders. Hello? People are so careless nowadays. Ever heard of a keychain? I'll take this with me. Got a key. Hallo? Ich würde ganz gerne wieder raus. Not only is this ladder perfect for climbing down, I can also use it for climbing up. Lucky me. So I don't have to die down here. Okay, das wird jetzt aus Versehen gedrückt. Ach, den hatte ich schon. Ich muss gerne mal gucken, was es hier alles für Achievements gab. Hab ich noch gar nicht nachgeguckt. Hier komme ich, glaube ich, nur mit dem Ding zurück. Got a cactus flower. That should be enough flowers. Flower. Nice. Okay, ich muss mal ganz kurz hier. Das habe ich noch gar nicht gesehen. Gucken, ob es hier noch irgendwelche coolen Achievements gibt, ob wir irgendwas verpassen. Das habe ich nämlich beim letzten Mal immer verpasst, da rein zu checken. Sonst muss ich das hier gleich mal eben das abzuchecken und da rein zu gucken. Ich muss sonst gleich hier einmal eben kurzen Cut machen. Okay, die sind alle versteckt. Da wollte ich hin. So, dann geben wir ihr jetzt diese Kaktusblüten. Auch nochmal was Neues zu trinken. I've just been flower picking. Great. Here's what I've collected so far. I'll add them to the stew. I really wish you told me that the cactus flowers are so hard to get. I nearly pricked myself. Haha, did you? That's so funny. It's not funny at all. It's hilarious. It's not hilarious. That would have hurt, haha. Yeah, it would have. Good thing I managed to find some gloves. Ew, like second-hand gloves? First and second-hand, yep. Well, thanks for getting them. No problem. Hey, would you look at that? What? You've got all the ingredients. I mean, it was a pretty simple task. I'm so proud of you. What's wrong? Feels a little condescending. What's condescending about being proud of you? All I did was pick some flowers and go to the store. It's more than I did, I suppose. Just give me a sec, I'll finish up the stew and give you some. Great, thanks. I reckon I could give this to Lobster Cop. Do whatever you want. Wir haben etwas Stew bekommen. Und damit hätten wir alles. Ja, also wir haben jetzt alle abgehakt. Und jetzt kommen wir zu Lobster Cop. Seid ihr bereit? Oh, hier ist noch eine. So, are you finished? Huh? Did you find all the things I asked for? I think so. Ah, great initiative. Let's take a look. A map of the crime scene. That looks like a map of the graveyard. Well, that could be it, but we'll have to wait and see. A tool capable of aiding criminal activity. Oh, a shovel. I think you could be right, detective. A key that will lead us to a clue. That sure looks like a key to me. Any idea where it could lead? A meal for the #1 best detective? Ah, thank you very much. As the #1 best detective, this stew is clearly for me. Oh, would you look at that? The rookie came through. Nice work, detective. Thank you, Lobster Cop. You go ahead and check out the crime scene. I'll be right behind. I just have some quick business to attend to. I can do that. I'll take that meal now, though. It's all yours. Enjoy. Er will einfach nur was essen. Oder er will, dass wir reingehen und uns das in die Schuhe schieben, dieser Bastard. You go ahead and check out the crime scene. I'll be right behind. I just have some quick business to attend to. Okay. Das sieht da sehr suspicious aus. Well, here goes nothing. Hier ist schon Gras drüber gewachsen, aber weil die nicht connected sind wie bei Minecraft, kann das hier nicht rüberwachsen. Hier ist halt, ne? Gehe ich erst rein? Kann ich hier rein? Nein, kann ich nicht. According to the map, this is where the heads are hidden. An odd crime, if you ask me. I wish I could figure out the motive of this crime. It doesn't make any sense. Oh well. I'll just dig these up and hope Lobster Cop has more information. Great, I found the heads. I'm sure everyone will be so relieved to have them back. I'll take them back to town. It sure is nice to have a simple resolution to this mystery. Got lost heads. ist der hin? Werden die gehangen? Kann ich hier? Nee. Aber hier kann ich. Ach nee, Cutscene startet, okay. Here comes the detective now. Just in time for the town meeting to begin. The first order of business is poem. Please read a poem. Hello, I would like to read you my poem. This is my first time performing a poem and I am nervous. Please do not laugh. I saw a cowboy eat a snack, a bowl of cereal from his sack. He finished quickly, smart and sure, then headed off, 'cause he was bored. But just ahead, to his shock, stood a newly built office block. He waddled over, concentrated face, only to discover nothing there, just empty space. The cowboy smiled and shook his head, and off he went to tell his friend Ned. Erupts in applause. Oh yeah! Thank you for the poem. Next order of business, crime solved. I am pleased to announce that I have recovered... I'll stop you right there, detective. I am pleased to announce I have found the culprit in the case of the missing hats. Whispering. I worked hard to come to this conclusion, so I trust I will have your full attention as I go through the facts. Please pay attention. Earlier today I had the pleasure of appointing Mason Mole the title of the sheriff. Everybody likes this. Yes, this is a universal of decision. Shortly after the detective arrived. That's me. Quite please, detective. As soon as the detective arrived, I'm sure you all noticed your heads got missing. Oh no. Murmured agreement. Wait. It is with great sadness that I have to tell you this. The culprit of this crime, the head-stealing monster of the Cowboy County, is none other than the second best investigator, Frog Detective. Der will mir das in die Schuhe schieben, dieser Bastard. Wait, what? I have been presented a piece of evidence by our very own Mason Mole that ties the detective to the crime. What evidence? This. No, this is a mistake. I was digging up the heads because I'd found their location. Then why do you look so mischievous? I don't. Someone has drawn eyebrows on me. I don't even have eyebrows. You have to admit, detective, you have a big motive. A motive? What? You've come into a town that prides itself on hats. It's a well-known fact that you cannot wear hats. Weird head shape. Yes, thank you, Sheriff Mason Mole. Because of your weird head shape. But I don't mind if other people wear hats. It seems to me you do, detective. Where else would you steal the hats and hide them where nobody would ever find them? But I didn't, I swear. Tell it to the judge. What judge? That's a good point. We haven't seen a crime like this in our society before. We have to invent a punishment. I have an idea. What is it? Bedroom. What? That's less of an idea, more of an ominous concept. I will elaborate.
We put Frog Detective in the bedroom for punishment of crime.
No.
Shock murmuring. An excellent if shocking idea, Sheriff Mason Mole. We will construct the bedroom at once. I already made it. It is in my office. Oh well, in that case, Detective, I sentence you to 1 year of living in the bedroom.
This is the worst day of my life. Habe ich was falsch gemacht? Bedroom. Get sent to the bedroom. Oh nein.
Just wanna go
Hä?
home to
Das ist es jetzt aber nicht, oder?
where the air is fresh
Was soll das?
and life goes on. I've been in here for far too long. So here I go,
Das glaube ich nicht. Das wage ich zu bezweifeln.
just singing
What the fuck?
my song. Knew I'd never be
Dann müssen wir es wohl nochmal durchspielen, wenn das jetzt das Ende ist.
Can anyone hear me? Does anyone care? I really believed that life was fair. Just wanna go home to Slippery Pond, where the air is fresh and life goes
Kylie
on.
Minogue. Friends and family.
I've been in here for far
We don't have anyone else to credit and there's still time left on the song. The following credits are from Degrassi The Next Generation, Season 6, Episode 11.
song. Took my time in learning how to be the best. So what comes now? Can't remember not doing right. But while I'm here, maybe I might. Just wanna go home to Slippery Pond, where the
Garbage
air
man.
is fresh and life goes on. I've been in here for far too long. So here I go, just singing my song.
Ich weiß ehrlich gesagt nicht, was ich sagen soll. Ich warte eigentlich, bis die Credits vorbei sind.
Slay.
Oh. To my loyal frog blog readers. Oh. It's your our number one of my time in... It's our number one of my time in the bedroom. Ich dachte, der wäre schon ja. I know that I am innocent. Unfortunately, because the number one best detective put me here, nobody will believe me. That's what you get for being second best. I'm not sure anybody reads my frog blog anymore because of all my alleged crimes. But if you are reading, thank you. I hope to prove my innocence in the case of the head theft and return to being as good of a detective as I can be. I'm not sure why Sheriff Mason Mole has framed me, but my hope is that it's all just one big misunderstanding, as is the case with most of the mysteries I am involved in. It would really hurt my feelings to know what he did, that he did this on purpose. I am grateful that Lobster Corp has given me access to a computer so I can continue to write my blog posts. Though I must say, I'm not sure if I'll have much to write about here. Thank you for reading. Frog Detective X. Mystery Monkey. This is terrible. I can't believe this. Mo, what's going on? I'm reading the latest Frog blog post. I was so excited to see how the detective solved the mystery in Cowboy County, but I can't believe the detective has been framed for a crime. Crime is real? Let's not jump to any conclusions here. Of course, sorry. What do we do, Mo? We get back to our science work. I can't possibly concentrate on our scientific discoveries in these conditions. Oh, I have to help the detective. How are you going to do that? I'll have to solve the mystery myself. What the hell? Mystery Monkey. Look after the lab, Mo. I'm not coming back until I've proven the detective's innocence. Wow, Mystery Monkey is so cool. Loading. A little later. Supervisor, can I help you? Hi Supervisor, my name is Mystery Monkey. We talked on the phone a while back about the mystery of the haunted island. Of course, how could I forget? It's good to see you. Likewise. I realize that this is highly unusual, but I'm here about one of your detectives. Ah, is it Lobster Cop? No. Investigator Eel? No. Inspector Iguana, the Incredible Sandy Moth Pie? No, none of those. I'm here about Frog Detective. Oh, of course, our second best detective. Well, the detective isn't around right now. I sent my 2 top investigators to help over in Cowboy County. You haven't heard? Heard what? The detective has been framed for a crime over in the Cowboy County. That's terrible news. How can you be sure it's a setup? The story doesn't add up. The no Frog Detective would never do something so horrible as steal the town's hats. Where there's a clear motive there. I know, but it's so out of character. Even if the detective is guilty, the punishment is really harsh. The detective has been sent to the bedroom. Oh no! What's the bedroom? It's something that Sheriff Mason Mole invented. Mason Mole. That name sounds familiar. Oh? I've seen him around before, just sort of loitering around the offices. Loitering, you say? I remember a kinda shady guy hanging around on Martin's Island back when we were there to investigate the ghost noises. He arrived shortly before the detective, but I didn't get a chance to catch his name. He didn't even say hello. When I saw his photo on the frog blog, I knew right away something was amiss. Great detective skills, Mystery Monkey. I know it's a big ask, but do you mind if I snoop around in Frog Detective's office to look for clues? Be my guest. Oh boy, es geht weiter. New playable character unlock, Monkey. 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 Hier ist das Office von Lobster Cop. Erstmal müssen wir bei Frog Detective rein. Irgendwas hinter der Tür? Nope. Good times. Das müssten wir sein, ne? Mystery Monkey. Clue detecting powder. How convenient. I just spread this powder around and take another look for clues. I got clue detective powder. Okay. I shouldn't snoop in Lobster Cop's office unless I already have to. Okay, wie mache ich das hier? Oh. Können wir hier richtig around jizzen? Oh. Da ist der Hinweis. Wo führen diese Spuren hin? Huh? It couldn't be. Was würde Lobster Cop doch niemals tun. What could Lobster Cop be hiding? Notes. A copy of the detective's notebook. Lobster Cop and Mason Mole. A note. It reads, "Hello Lobster Cop, it is me, your bestie forever, Mason Mole. I've done what you ask. It was not easy to trade a detective unnoticed, but I think I did a great job. I fear that your suspicions are correct and that Frog Detective is on the right track to overtaking your position as #1 best detective. If you keep pretending to solve mysteries instead of actually solving them, the supervisor will eventually notice. So I've taken the detective's notebook. Inside are some great insights to how the detective works through a case. Maybe you can read and learn. But it may not be enough. As the detective gets better and better, your position as #1 is threatened.
I think it's time to enact the plan you came up with. It's devious and mean and not very nice. But if you want to be the best, you have to get rid of the best. This can't be true. Lobster Cop, the #1 best detective, a fraud? I need to get the supervisor and head to Cowboy County. There has been a terrible misjustice. Loading. Die Gang. Achso. Okay, ich habe keinen Roller. Hier darf ich nicht rein. Hier darf ich nicht rein. As much as I want to explore, I should focus on the tasks at hand. Freeing the Frog Detective. Ja, sehr gut. Okay, hier darf ich nicht rein, aber vielleicht kann ich ja von draußen. Mr. Frog? Ne. Da muss ich mit den Dudes reden. Ich habe eine andere Hand. Howdy, folks. What brings you to Cowboy County so late? This is our turf, so you better have a good reason. We don't want any trouble. We're here about our good friend, the Frog Detective. Ah, the duality of Frog. How can one so kind, poetic and thoughtful also be a stealer of all our heads? Frog so pretty, so alluring, and yet I really trusted Frog Detective, that snake. I can't go on a date with a criminal, it's just not me. Aren't you a bandit? Outlaw. So you live outside the law? Well, when there's no laws, it makes it pretty easy. It doesn't matter anyway. Frog Detective is innocent. Ha, sure, we all saw the photo. Those furrowed brows tell the whole story. Frog Detective doesn't even have eyebrows. Ah, so those were stolen too. No, you're mistaken. Mystery Monkey found all the other evidence. Who's Mystery Monkey? That's me. You may have read my comments before on the Frog Detective's Frog blog. I'm a pretty active user. Blogs are still a thing? Regardless, you say it was a mistake? Not so much a mistake, a setup. I have reason to believe Sheriff Mason Mole and Lobster Cop coordinated the takedown of our beloved Frog Detective. What? That's so messed up. Who would do that to such a beautiful frog? Someone very jealous, I'm afraid. How can we help? If you could point us in the direction of where Frog Detective is being held, that would help a lot. Easy, Sheriff Mason Mole has the detective locked up in bedroom at the back of his sheriff's office. If you're quiet, you should be able to sneak in without trouble. Thanks for your help, bandits. We're outlaws. My bad. Kann ich noch was mit denen machen? I forgot what we were just talking about. Are you for real? Yeah, seriously. Seriously. Outlaws, be kind. We all forget things sometimes. Not Rhonda Dynamite. Mystery Monkey, you were just telling us that you want to know where Frog Detective is being locked up. Head to Sheriff Mason Mole's office. It's the building with the flags out front. Thank you. Wo ist der Supervisor? Wissen die das vielleicht? Oh. Wieder dasselbe. Moment. Ah, jetzt kann ich da rein. Oh, er pennt gerade. Kann ich
ich ihn wecken? Looks like he's tuckered out after another day of being a mean, nasty liar. I won't wake him. Mystery Monkey? Supervisor? What are you doing here? I didn't know I was allowed visitors in bedroom, or that anyone would want to visit me. We're here to bust you out. What? Mystery Monkey has proof you were framed. I knew it. Sheriff Mason Mole was made up to something. It's not just him, Detective. I'm sorry to tell you that I believe Lobster Cop and Mason Mole planned this all along. It can't be. Lobster Cop is #1 best detective. Why would he try to frame me? It's hard to know for sure until we ask, but it looks like Lobster Cop has been dealing with a bad case of jealousy. Green with envy, one might say. Envious? Of who? You, Detective. It's not possible. It's time to shift your understanding of the world, Detective. Not everyone is out to do a good job and solve mysteries like you. I simply can't believe it. Well, let's wait until dawn and confront Lobster Cop and Mason Mole once and for all. The sun is coming up as we speak. I'll call a town meeting. Oh boy, jetzt werden die fertig gemacht. What is the meaning of this? Only I get to call town meetings. I have called this town meeting for a very important purpose. I have some news about the hat stealing case. But it's closed, I've solved it. Is that so, Lobster Cop? Supervisor, what are you doing here? Please give your attention to Mystery Monkey for just a moment. Thank you, Supervisor. Thank you, Town, for meeting us here on short notice. Sheriff Mason Mole, I have an important question to ask you. What? How long have you and Lobster Cop been scheming to bring down Frog Detective? Die Fischnetzte. Huh? What? This is ridiculous. Lobster Cop, I found the secret drawer in your office. You can't just go through my office. That's a crime. Please stop trying to invent crimes. Crime is not real. As I was saying, I found your secret drawer. I found the letter that Mason Mole wrote to you. I knew I shouldn't have detailed my scheme on paper. Sheriff Mason Mole has been tailing the detective since I called for help with the mystery of the haunted island. As the lead scientist on the island, at the time, I can confirm I had several reported sightings of Mason Mole sneaking around like a slippery snake. Wait, why didn't you tell me? It feels like someone sneaking around the island is kind of relevant to that case. I was too starstruck. In any case, I contacted my friend Carlos, who runs the shop over in Warlock Woods. He also confirmed the sighting of Mason Mole hiding behind his shop. What? I never. Oh, but you did. Sheriff Mason Mole, I have reason to believe you were hired by Lobster Cop to follow the detective. No, that's not. Sad bastard. Oh, der weint. This is all a mistake. No, Mason Mole. It's time for us to come clean. Frog Detective, ever since you moved in next door to my office, I felt threatened. You are so methodical in your case solving. I would read your blogs and go green with envy. You've been #1 best detective for so long. I've been #1 best detective for so long that I grew complacent. Every time the supervisor had a mystery to solve, I began to believe I wouldn't be able to do it, and passed it on to you. I just began to pretend to solve mysteries, hoping the supervisor wouldn't notice. I was embarrassed at myself and angry at you. Angry? But Lobster Cop, your investigative abilities far outweighed mine.
Maybe they used to, but I became so focused on my own shortcomings that my work suffered. Mason Mole was there for me. Having friends is so important, but we were a bad influence on each other. I needed work, and so I suggested that to Lobster Cop that I help take you down, and I had the perfect plan. I'm very subtle, you see. I am ashamed that it got to that point. Instead of asking you for help or swallowing my pride, I let my jealousy get the best of me. How did you frame the detective? It was a joint effort. When I arrived in town, I sneakily stole all the heads and quickly buried them in the graveyard. I wrote a map to where they were buried for the detective to find. But I didn't find the map, Susie did. I didn't execute it very well, I admit. Once you had the resources to dig up the heads and Lobster Cop had a clear alibi, I waited in place to take your photo. Wait, what was Lobster Cop's alibi? I was eating a delicious meal. Of course. I'm ashamed to say that I also drew evil eyebrows on the photo of you. But what I don't understand is why you had to put me in the bedroom. Framing me was bad enough, but you made a whole room for me to be trapped in. That's so unusually evil. Oder bad, ich hab's jetzt gerade aus Versehen weggeklickt. I'm inclined to agree. Putting someone into a room, whether they did a naughty thing or not, seems really harsh and unfair. How is someone supposed to grow from their mistakes if they're just sitting around trapped? I really hate that room. Bad room was my idea, sorry. That's a terrible idea. I realize this now, my bad. Lobster Cop, Mason Mole, you have done something very serious and mean. Something similar to a crime. Our society doesn't have strategies in place to deal with things like this. Are you going to send us to bedroom? Absolutely not, that's messed up. No, but I think there needs to be consequences. Lobster Cop, you have abused your power in ways that I can't begin to comprehend. Mason Mole, you enabled and encouraged this behavior. I'm mad at both and mad at you both. We deserve that. I think an appropriate course of action is to remove Lobster Cop from the detective agency. I think you should change career paths for your own good. Maybe do something that helps contribute to society. A cop no longer. Okay, I will hand in my badge and gun. Gun? Wait, why do you have a gun? I didn't even know they were real. It's really messed up. It's not like I ever used it. Mate. I gave Lobster Cop the gun. Okay, well, yes, please hand that in. I have an idea of what you could do as a job, Lobster Cop. Oh? Why don't you talk to Barney about joining the post office? Lobster Posty has a nice ring to it. Can I join too? I don't see why not. Well, then it's settled. Lobster Posty, Posty Mason Mole, do you have anything to say to the detective? Yes. I'm sincerely sorry for what I did to you, detective. I was a mean, rude, evil, and not nice. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I hope with time I can prove myself as a great postie and right some of the wrongs I've done. Detective, I acted poorly and encouraged behavior that I shouldn't have. I'm going to channel that energy into being a postie, and please rest assured you will never have a late parcel again. Thank you both for the apology, I accept it. Say, now that all's sorted, I have an announcement to make. Oh? Lobster Cop is no longer the #1 best detective. After some impeccable detective work on his case, I'm really pleased to announce the new #1 best detective. Congratulations to... Mystery Monkey. With whistles. Erupts in applause. Wow, congratulations, Mystery Monkey. What an achievement. I can't believe it. Thank you so much. I'll have to shut down my research facility so I can investigate full-time. can move into my old office. There's already a bunch of trophies in there for you to keep. Lobster Posty. Great. What an honor to work next door to the #1 best detective again. This calls for a celebration. Bonnie, can you prep the saloon for a dance party? Can do. Oh, and Lobster Posty, Posty Mason Mole? Yeah? You're invited too. Nach allem, was sie ihm angetan haben. Ich hätte jetzt gedacht, Mystery Monkey lehnt das ab. A Game by Worm Club. Oh, die Band ist wieder dabei. Frog Detective 3, Corruption at Cowboy County von Grace Broxner, die Creative Directorin 3D, 2D Art, blablabla, Marketing, Design, The Bad Bits, Thomas Bauker, Design The Good Bits, Dan Golding mit dem Soundtrack, Olivia Haynes mit den 3D-Props und der Song Slippery Ponds von Grace Broxner und Dan Golding. Frog Detective was invented by Grace Broxner. I made you and I can destroy you. Oh yeah. Two weeks later. So. Running Gag. Oh yeah, noch ein Bild. Fun times. Frog Detective Crime Solving Agency, Frog Detective speaking. How may I solve your mystery? Hey, Frog Detective. Yes, Mystery Monkey. Happy birthday. Thanks so much. I know it's your birthday, but I have a really difficult case that I just can't crack. But you're #1 best detective. I know, but this one is a dozy. Could you help me out? Of course, I'll be right there. Boah. Das ist doch eine Überraschungsparty, oder? Lol. Ich fliehe jetzt einfach. Das kann mich keiner aufhalten. Oh shit, ich bin genau reingelaufen. Scheiße. Everyone, surprise! Martin ist auch wieder dabei. Oh, that's what's everyone doing here? Well, Detective, we all appreciate everything you've done for us. Yeah, our town has never been so peaceful, all thanks to you. Same with my island, I haven't heard a ghost in ages. I mean, technically you never heard a ghost. We heard it's your birthday, so we all arranged to come here and surprise you. It worked! That's not all, Detective. We've got you a present. It should be coming any minute now. I ordered it on Whizbay. Lobster Posty. Special birthday delivery. Was that for me? Open it up.
Ein Hut. Happy birthday. Wait, what is this? That's easy, detective, it's a hat. I can't wear hats due to my head shape. Why don't you just try it on? Well, would you look at that? It's a hat that fits. Oh. Thank you for playing Frog Detective. We have loved making these games for you, and we are so grateful that so many people have spent time with our silly story. Oh yeah. Is this a jelly sandwich? Our latest toast science discovery jam. Jam. We love more Mystery Monkey. Collaborating on our latest potion, Lola and Mandy. Die sind alle Friends geworden. We're celebrating Craig's acceptance to the Ghost Spotters League. See you soon, love from Bonnie and Craig and Susie. Yeah, nice. Wurde akzeptiert. Finally got a sponsorship deal with Dr. Tightsmile's 101 Toothpaste Whitening Cool Paste for Teeth TM. XO Fresh X. Family reunion, so much wool was shed. Gross. From Noodle and Barney. Thanks for our date, I had so much fun. XO Sherman. So handy having a muse right next door to the saloon. Regards, Pistol. I can't tell you what I'm up to, but it's very cool and secret. Eat after reading. Bernie. I'm the sheriff now, I didn't have to beat anyone up. From Ron the Dynamite. Sie hat's auch geschafft. Finally convinced Carlos to make a holiday. Best, Ralph. We're not the same guy. Larry and Lobster Posty. My first day of cowboy school, Dusty. Employee of the month at the post office. Thanks, Mason Mole. Thanks for the magnet. I attached it to this boat and went super fast. Warm regards, Koala. There are so many shells down here. Well wishes from the deep blue sea orbit. We performed together at the latest dance contest. We came third, Finley and Martin. Too busy signing autographs right now. Talk later. Mary XO. I broke my leg. Sent from my phone, Noddy. I literally have not left the hot tub since you were here. From Victor. Ich hab dich aber bei der Party gesehen. Du hast den verlassen. Finally met my hero Lobster Lobster Posty. Much love, Susan. War dann doch ein sehr emotionales Ende des letzten Teils der Frog Detective Reihe. Wird er nochmal wiederkommen? Oder werden wir ihn nie wiedersehen? Ich tippe auf Letzteres, das war auf jeden Fall sehr lustig. Ich mochte den Humor irgendwie. Und ja, war eine coole Spielereihe. Und ich bedanke mich nochmal recht herzlich für das Zuschauen bei dieser Let's Play-Reihe. Herzlichen Dank nochmal bei Frog Detective 3 Corruption at Cowboy County. Tschüss!